Well, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Pretty good here, and welcome to the channel. Today, I thought I'd kind of do a little rundown of all of the mods that I've done on my Tacoma back here, both interior and exterior, and break them down even further to just cosmetic and functional, and let you guys know what I think the top two are in each category that I've done. So we're going to start off, and I have a list. If you see me keep looking down, I have a list on my phone because there's so many. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any. So the first thing that I'm going to start with is cosmetic exterior. And the first thing are the wheels and tires. You guys can see here, these are Fuel Ansa wheels, and they are wrapped in a 275/60 R20 Nitto Ridge Grappler tire. Pretty cool. I do like these. Next is the window tint. The front two windows on each side. I tried to match these to the rear windows, and I think I got pretty close. They're somewhere between, I think, about 28 and 32%, something like that. Came out really well. Next is the Pro Grill. I did switch out that ugly chrome surround Toyota grill with this Pro Grill, of course with the Toyota letters and stuff inside, and also the Raptor style lights that you guys can see here. Those are pretty cool as well, even in the daylight, like right now. Next are the LED headlights and fogs. I know you can't see them in the daylight unless you look real close in there. You probably can see them in there, maybe. And then the fog lights as well down here. Those are excellent. Got those from Headlight Revolution. I really like those. They really light up things at night. Next is debadging. You know, I haven't taken the Tacoma badging off yet, but I did take off the TRD Sport badging that was on the side, the decals. Really didn't care for that. And then the V6 little logo or badge that was over here in the corner, that's gone. Moving back up here to the front, this next one would be the chin strap or air valance removal. That, of course, was the plastic part that went underneath the front here. Took that off a few weeks ago. That actually makes the truck look a little taller with the lift, I think, and even without, probably. Let's pop open the hood here. This next one we gotta look underneath here, and that is the decals on the air cover. You guys can see they're in red, highlighting the V6 motor as well as the Toyota logo in here, and they're holding up pretty well, I might add. They've been on for probably about a week or so. And the last one, go back around here to the back, and these are the painted bed bolts. You guys can see here I painted these black to get rid of the chrome look, if you will, in the bed. Good improvement, I think. Your eye's not immediately drawn to those bolts when you're walking by the truck. Just a little thing, really. So, if I didn't miss anything, cosmetically, that's everything I believe that I've done to the exterior of the truck. And the best two, as far as I'm concerned, are the wheels and tires. Again, the Fuels and the Nitto Ridge Grapplers. And the Pro Grill with the Raptor style lights. Those are my favorite two of the cosmetic exterior mods. Now next, we're going to move over to functional exterior, what I consider to be functional. They serve a functional purpose, let's say. And the first one are the bed compartment locks. We'll go around here and take a look. These, of course, are the two locks that I put in, and I only did the one side because I wanted to leave the other side open there. But the bed compartment locks, you guys can see there in, unfortunately, silver or chrome. Next, let's go back up here to the front. We have these Redline tuning hood struts. These things are just awesome. I mean, if you ever open the hood much, you know, they just make things a heck of a lot easier. I don't have to mess with this stupid little bar here or whatever, you know, that you got to finagle up here in the hole. Don't have to screw with that anymore. I think that's cool. Next, we're going to take another walk to the back here, and this is difficult to see unless I had it up on the lift, which I don't. And that is the MBRP exhaust. I'll show you the tailpipe there. That's about all you can see from under here, but the MBRP exhaust, I think that's pretty cool. Next, we'll just take a broad look at the truck, because this is the 3.2 ready lift. You guys can see the truck is indeed lifted. Again, it is a 3.2 ready lift. And the last functional mod, I'll call it, and this will probably be very difficult for you guys to see from up here, but trust me, down in there is the, and maybe you can see it, I'm not sure, but it is the air conditioning drain line extension to keep the water off the frame of the truck. Now, the two winners, as far as I'm concerned, the hood struts. I think these things are just awesome. And if you're doing any mods or any maintenance work, or even checking your oil yourself like you should, they come in very handy. And then the other, of course, is the 3.2 ready lift. I think that just makes the truck look awesome. All right, now the next ones that we're going to cover are interior. And first we're going to look at Cosmetic interior. So let me pop the door open here. And the first one was the seat angle fix. And this is difficult to see, of course, but there is a video on the channel, of course, about this. But you guys can see down here, maybe, right in here, I put washers is where I'm at right now. I also used spacers the first time, but I left the washers in. They give me about a 1-inch increase on the height for the back of the seats. That kind of evens out that angle a little bit. Much more comfortable seating position, I think, and makes the Tacoma really feel like a truck, like it should. Next, right here, this red button you guys can see here, that is my garage door opener mod. The garage door itself is back up underneath here, so it's merely a momentary switch with some wires connecting it to the contact points on the garage door opener that make the garage door opener work when it gets pushed. Let's see. And the next, by the way, we are doing functional interior right now. Next is the center console cover. You guys can see here. That thing is just awesome. Thanks again to Kylan Brimhall for that. He is the upholsterer that did that for me, and many others on here, I believe. All-weather floor mats would be next. They are a bit dirty. They, of course, are in the front on both sides. Over there on the passenger side as well. And then we have the big long one here across the back for the rear passengers. Just awesome. The next one, these are the tweeters. You guys can maybe see down there in the front. They, of course, are underneath the cover here. Heck of an improvement in the sound quality here. They are the same ones that go in the Subaru. And they were sent to me by a subscriber, Dennis. Just want to thank him again for that. The seat stuffers, you guys can see here. They do say Toyota on them, and their purpose is to keep junk from falling in between the console, the center console area, and the seat. These were sent to me by a subscriber, originally in the Tundra, but they work well in the Tacoma too, so that's good. And the last one is the magnetic phone holder up there. That, of course, is really not a big mod. It's more of an addition, but it is something different in the truck. So, out of all of those, the functional, what I'll call interior mods, my two favorites were the seat angle fix, because it really just makes this feel like a truck, like it should. There's another shot of that. And then secondly is the center console cover. This thing is just awesome, and I love the padding and stuff in here. No longer does it kill my elbow to sit there on that center console. I really think that sets off the truck, and really looks nice too. The last category that I'm going to cover is, or are rather, the cosmetic interior. And the first thing is, and I just did this one recently, are the Tacoma letter decals. You guys can see right there. Hopefully it's light enough. Inside of the lettering on the glove box. Pretty neat little addition in here. Just makes that side pop a little bit, if you will. Next are the air vent surround carbon fiber covers that I put on. You guys don't see these probably much because they really do kind of blend right in, but it's one of those touches that when you're up close or you notice it or look at it, it's really cool. That kind of covered up a little bit of this chrome work here, and they look really nice, I think. These came from Tough Skins, by the way. Let's see. The LED lights inside the truck. I can show you one of those. There you go. These are fantastic. They just look really, really cool in here, and they came from a subscriber as well. Thanks again for that, Jack. They're awesome. And the last thing are the cup holder inserts, which are kind of difficult to see, but these things right here, as well as the insert that's over the charging pad, and more here, and I think maybe a couple in the back. Let's take a look. I can't remember. Yeah, a couple here in the cup holders for the back seat passengers. Those things are pretty neat. Just one of those little touches. I did go with the all black. You can get them accented in many different colors, I guess, but I chose all black this time around anyway. So those are the cosmetic interior mods that I have in the truck right now. Not a whole lot of things, but there's not really a whole lot to do in here. And my favorite two are the LED lights. Again, you guys can see those. They just really make a huge difference in here. Nice clean white light. And the other are the air vent surround carbon fiber covers. I know it's just a minor thing, but these are really cool. I really like these. Again, they kind of blend in, but when you do look at them, they're awesome. Anyway, I just wanted to go through and kind of run through a list, different categories of what I've done, mods on this truck. I love them all, but those are the top two that I've picked in each category. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know what you think of this stuff. And don't forget to click that subscribe button on the way out. And we'll see you next time on the web. Have a good day. Bye.